Okay, Shalom, Shalom, Israel. Before I start this lesson, I want to give all honor, glory, and praise to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakah Quadash. Once again, call Allah Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakah Quadash. Alright, I want to give double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone that teach the truth and rule well. Peace and salutation to the hopeful elect that scatter abroad. And what we have here today is from CNN.com, and it says, how much damage can North Korea's weapons do? Alright, because it says North Korea claims another successful test of its hypersonic glide missile. Okay, and man, we're getting closer to the time where, hey, the Lord is just stirring things up to shoot these missiles upon America, aka Babylon the Great. Let's actually grab let's grab this. This is Isaiah chapter 54, verse 16. It says, behold, I have created the smith that bloweth the coals in the fire, and that bringeth forth an instrument for his work. For I have created the waster to destroy. Right? Let's read this again. It says, behold, I have created the smith that bloweth the coals in the fire. Right? Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, man. Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, which is the true name of the Heavenly Father and the Son. Hey, created the smith that bloweth the coals in the fire. A smith is a person that creates weapons. Alright, in the ancient days, they call it a smith. You know, creates your swords, etc. But now in the modern sense, it will be your scientists. Okay, the Germans, really, because those are the scientists that create all these atom bombs, these nukes. Okay, and they have the knowledge of it, man. Alright, it says, I have created the smith that bloweth the coals in the fire, and that bringeth forth an instrument for his work. Right? It says, and I have created the waster to destroy. Okay? Now, nobody have seen a nuclear missile upon land destroy. Okay? So when you got all these different countries, North Korea, China, Russia, America, Iran, etc., alright? They all have these nuclear instruments to destroy lands, to destroy populations. Okay? So let's play this video. I may stop it in between, but I may let it play through. Well, let's see how the spirit goes.
North Korea has broken all records with the number of missile launches in 2022. In November, it fired as many as 23 missiles in just one single day. Now, that followed a rare launch a month earlier in October when Pyongyang fired, without warning, a missile over neighboring Japan, the first time it's done so in 5 years. One weapons expert likened it to Russia firing a missile over Florida. So let's take a look at what North Korea claims to have within its arsenal. North Korea claims that it has successfully launched a hypersonic missile. Exact specifications are unknown, but missiles with hypersonic glide vehicles can theoretically fly as fast as 20 times the speed of sound and can be very maneuverable in flight.
A hypersonic can theoretically fly 20 times the speed of sound. Look, bro, the Lord is coming like a thief. Okay, let's actually grab that. Let's see. Thief. Let's get this. 2 Peter 3. I was going to get Thessalonians, but let's get 2 Peter 3:10. It says, but the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night. Right. when you least expect it, okay? When these missiles get shot, it's gonna be like a regular day, man. Okay? People are just gonna be doing their own thing, minding their own business. Think it's just a regular day. Then all of a sudden you hear these sirens. Not only that, the Lord's coming like a thief in the night. It's because the Lord got, like we read in the beginning, a smith blow the coals in the fire. The Lord made hypersonic missiles. All right, missiles that they fly so fast they become undetected, man, by radar. Okay, man, and I have some clips from the brother Get This Work, GMS Get This Work. We're gonna play that too because look, hey, the Lord is giving you visuals. The Lord is preparing you for what we about to really see, man, upon this earth. Okay, and we are, you know, we are pushing fear upon you because, hey, man, you want to get burned in that fire, nuclear fire. You see what happened with the guy in the Tesla. People are gonna be weeping and gnashing of teeth, man, when when they're caught in that fire. When they see, these nukes drop down, they ain't gonna know what to do. But when they get caught in that fire, they're gonna be screaming for their life. But it says, but the day of the Lord will come like a thief in the night, in the which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, right? The heavens, Esau's rulership, the so-called white man, his rulership is going to pass away with a great noise. Okay? The earth is going to rock to and fro like a drunkard. It says, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. Hey, we're all made of elements, but look, this nuclear fire is going to melt the elements around it. Okay? You got your buildings, you got your people, you got all the infrastructure. Hey, America in itself is going to be a big desert. It's only one instrument that could do that. Okay? It says the earth also and the works that are therein shall be burned up. Right? Everything that Esau built here is going to be destroyed. In America, everything here in America is going to be 100% destroyed. Right? Verse 11 says, seeing then that all these things shall be dissolved, what manner of persons ought ye to be in all holy conversation and godliness, right? What kind of person should you be, man? What should your mindset be? Okay, where should your mind be at, man? Knowing that North Korea has this, Russia has this, Iran has this, China, okay? Come on now.
This would make it almost impossible to shoot down. Some experts say that it could change the military equation in the region. North Korea also says it has successfully launched a new ballistic missile from a submarine, a way of getting past the missile defense systems of its neighbors or the United States. But other experts do point out that the quality of their submarines is low, so that threat is not imminent. Then there's test firing a ballistic missile from a train, which enables a missile launch from a mountainous area that would be difficult to predict or track. And of course, intercontinental ballistic missiles that North Korea claims could hit mainland United States.
Look how big these missiles are, bro. This is the missile, the real powers right here in the head of this is just the launch system. All right, they put in the silo, it shoots off, and it has a trajectory um location where you put the longitude, latitude, and it's going to shoot over there. Okay, and this all breaks off once it's bathed in heaven. Let's actually grab that and I believe, if I'm not mistaken, it's Isaiah 24. I think Isaiah 34. Yeah, Isaiah 34. Let's see. Yeah, right here. So I actually have this precept in my notes. So let's actually finish this video.
In March 2022, North Korea test-fired what it called a new type of ICBM believed to have been unveiled at a military parade 2 years earlier in 2020. It appeared to fly higher, travel further and spend longer in flight than any missile before. Experts believe it could potentially carry multiple nuclear warheads or decoys, again to get past those missile defense systems.
Okay, so look at this. This is Isaiah 34:2. It says, "For the indignation of Yahweh is upon all nations." Right. The righteous anger of the Lord is upon all nations. Right. So at the end of the day, all these people that carry these weapons, they're gonna get destroyed. Okay, they're gonna get destroyed. Now, not the whole world is in itself is gonna be destroyed, but certain locations are. Okay, you got Israel, America, um, different parts of Russia, North Korea, etc. Right? It says his fury upon all the armies. It says he have utterly destroyed them. He had delivered them to the slaughter. Right? And guess what? Even when the Lord gathers all these nations in World War III to the land of Jehoshaphat, hey, that's when he's gonna destroy their ass, man. Okay? Because hey, they're all gonna stop fighting and try to fight Yahushai and lose in an instant. Verse 3, their slain also shall be cast out, and their stink shall come up out of their carcasses, and the mountains shall be melted with their blood. Verse 4, it says, and all the hosts of heaven shall be dissolved, and the heavens shall be rolled together as a scroll, and all their hosts shall fall down, as the leaf falleth off the vine, and as a falling fig from the fig tree. Right? Okay? Hey, when Isaiah he seen a mushroom cloud from these nukes, from these missiles. Verse 5, it says, for my sword shall be bathed in heaven. Okay, and that's what you see here. Okay, let's actually play back 10 seconds.
Than any missile before. Experts believe it could potentially.
Look at this. This is an ICBM. Huge. Huge. Okay? And then guess what? What it looked like? An arrow. Okay, and the Lord talks about arrows in the scriptures. Apostle John, he speaks about, the like stars falling down, arrows, you know, different symbolism to. You remember the prophets of old, they were getting these visions. They were read as symbolism to what they'll describe it as. Okay, it says, "From my sword shall be bathed in heaven." Okay, the ICBMs. It says, "Behold, it shall come down upon Idumea and upon the people of my curse to judgment," which is Esau, Edom. Okay, Esau, Edom is the Lord's curse. He cursed those people. Okay, and guess what? He's going to destroy them. It says upon Idumea, which is the Greek way of saying Edom. Okay, guess what? The Lord has a hit marker for Esau, and he's going to destroy it. It says the sword of Yahweh is filled with blood, is made fat with fatness, and the blood of lambs and goats, because America is like a huge altar, and the Lord is going to sacrifice all these damn people, the heathen, and the 2/3 of our people. It says, with the fat of kidneys of rams, for Yahweh have sacrificed in Basra, and a great slaughter in the land of Idumea. Okay, so this is going to be going to outer space, and then and breaking off and hitting this target.
Potentially carry multiple nuclear warheads or decoys, again to get past those missile defense systems. No one knows for sure how many nuclear weapons Pyongyang currently possesses. Experts at the Federation of American Scientists estimate that they may have assembled 20 to 30 nuclear warheads. It's not clear, however, whether they would be able to detonate them successfully. North Korea has carried out 6 underground nuclear tests, the most recent in 2017 when it claimed that it tested a hydrogen bomb. A nuclear weapons monitoring group said that it had an explosive yield, they estimated, which would be 8 times stronger than the bomb dropped on Hiroshima. North Korea remains one of the poorest nations on the planet. It's heavily sanctioned by United Nations Security Council resolutions, and yet it still poses a significant threat to the region and to the world. Kim Jong-un has called these weapons precious, saying they are needed for self-defense and survival.
But you see, the Lord is not making these countries just flex these weapons for no reason. The Lord's because hey, once they shot, they're not going to return back. Let's actually grab that in Second Ezra 16. You know, the Second Ezra 16 and 13 it says, "For strong is his right hand that bendeth the bow." Okay, his arrows that he shooteth are sharp and shall not miss when they begin to be shot into the ends of the world. Right? We showed you all these different missiles that North Korea has. Hey man, they're gonna be shot to the ends of the earth. Okay, and the Lord is the one that's shooting these missiles, making these people flex these missiles, flex his arsenal, flex his weaponry. Because hey, he gave the knowledge to these different countries, these different kings, to have these, okay, to have these missiles. The scriptures say, "Let the weak say I am strong," because all these weak, smaller nations, they become strong because they have nuclear power. Okay, verse 16, like as an arrow which is shot of a mighty archer returneth not backward. Right, when the archer shoots his arrow, the arrow don't come back to him like a boomerang. It just gets shot. It gets shot to the location it got shot to. Right? Even so, the plagues that shall be sent upon the earth shall not return again. Right? And this is one of the plagues, man. The nuclear missiles. Now, with that, I showed you from the brother GMS Get This Work too. Okay, and it says missile speed comparison, visual. This is going to be the lake of fire, man. All right? And the only way we could be saved out of this is through Yahweh Shai, man. All right? Getting beamed up on them chariots and seeing the reward of the wicked looking down. And that is the only way. Okay? Salakia. I got cut off. Precept, but this Jeremiah 50 and 25. Jeremiah chapter 50, verse 25 and 26. Says, Yahweh have opened his armory and have brought forth.
Honey.
NyQuil Severe Honey. Powerful cold and flu relief with a dreamy honey taste. NyQuil Honey. The nighttime sniffling, sneezing, coughing, aching, fever, honeylicious, best sleep with a cold, medicine.
North Korea has broken all records with the number of missile launches in 2022. In November, it fired as many as 23 missiles in just one single day. Now, that followed a weapons expert. North Korea.
Okay. You see these missiles? Hey, the Lord brought off his weapons of his indignation. It says, "For this is the work of Yahweh, power of hosts, and the land of the Chaldeans come against her from the utmost border, right? All these nations, man, come up. It says, open her storehouses, cast her up as heaps, and destroy her utterly. Let nothing of her be left. All right, destroy her utterly, man. Shoot all those missiles, everything that you got, everything that you hold, shoot them all, okay? And let them be shot upon America. So let's play this video. Missile speed comparison, bro. Look at this. How fast the missiles are. What Russia doing? Russia out, man. How fast these missiles going, bro? This how fast the Lord gonna destroy this place. 1 hour. Okay, so now I'll show you that. Let's look at the second one. And you got same chapter. This is verse 29. It says, call together the archers against Babylon. All right. It says, all ye that bend the bow camped against it around about. Let none thereof escape. It says, pay back her according to her work. According to all that she have done, do unto her, for she have been proud against Yahweh, against the Holy One of Israel. Okay. Look at these missiles, bro. This is crazy. Super crazy. Lord coming like a thief, bro. The thief. Shit. Okay. Let's grab this real quick. This is Book of Nahum, chapter 1. Oh no, not Nahum 1. Nahum 3. Nahum 3, and let's go to 13. It says, "Behold, thy people in the midst of thee are women." Right? It says, "The gates of the land shall be set wide upon." It says, "The gates of the land shall be set wide open upon thine enemies. The fire shall devour thy bars." All right, going to America's defense system, bro. It's gonna be literally weakened. I mean, it's already weak right now because it doesn't have really defense system. But the gates represent, America's system being weak, the nukes devouring it by fire. Okay, okay. See, look, this is why this place got to be destroyed, bro. This place can't stand for so much longer. You got men wanting to be women, women wanting to be men, and you know, hey, the Lord's going to destroy this place. The Lord's going to make this place a laughing stock. Okay, a complete laughing stock. Um, let's get Revelation chapter 9. And I'll probably end it off with that because this is Revelation 9 and 15. It says, "And the four angels were loosed." Okay, the four angels are the angels that are holding back the winds on on each side of the earth, north, south, east, west, man. Okay, and they're holding back the winds, which represent the nukes. It says, "Which were prepared for an hour, a day, and a month, and a year." So it's a certain time period, that they're gonna be loosened, and only the person that knows is Yahweh, right? It says, "For the slay the third part of men." The third part of men is Esau, Edom, the sons of the wicked. You got sons of God, sons of men, and sons of the wicked. That's the third part of men, the sons of the wicked, which is Esau. Verse 16, it says, "And the number of the army of the horsemen were 200,000, 200 million." Right? And I heard a number of them. Okay? So, see, when Apostle John was seeing these, he's seen the missiles. He's seen, missiles, flying past each other, and, up in the sky, right? Verse 17, it says, "And thus I saw the horses in the vision, and them that sat upon them." So, like it says, "And them that sat on them." All right, horses represent power, okay? "Having breastplates of fire and of jacinth and brimstone," right? Because when these ICBMs, break the earth, hey, they have that fire around it, okay? They have that fire around it because they're breaking the earth's atmosphere, right? It says, "And the heads of the horses were as heads of lions," right? The fire is coming around it. See what Apostle John seen with the nukes. It says, "And now their mouths issue fire, smoke, and brimstone out of the silos." Okay, out of the silos, it issue fire, smoke, and brimstone. Okay, and getting shot up. It says verse 18, "By these three were the third part of men killed by the fire, by the smoke, and by the brimstone which issued out of their mouths." Okay, it says, "For the power is in their mouth and in their tails, for the tails were like unto serpents." And you seen that in the visual, okay, with the brother. Um, GMS get this work. The missiles, they have fire in the back, but really it's gonna move like a serpent. The fire is gonna move around like a serpent. And it says, and had heads, and with them do they hurt, because all the power is in the head of the missile. That's where all the warheads are at. The rest is just a delivery system. Okay. So with that, man, Lord willing, that's been edifying. Salakia for this video getting cut off, Satan. But with that, Lord willing, that's been edifying. I want to give all honor, glory, and praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Kakadash. Till next time, I